Yo, and welcome back to talesofark. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi G12 as I'm adjusting my mic, so you guys could be hearing random stuff. Get further. There we go. But yeah, so we're back after the whole is it flashback? Or no, it's foreshadowing. It foreshadowed a mysterious figure where in the lab of the Corrupted Alchemists with wings and I think it was a black or white robe. And I assume it was Nuadha because in the G11 story extra plus whatever, where we saw Kai, Laymore, and Jenna and them on their own. I think they're retiring, and Kai still in it. But he said he didn't want to join the Royal Alchemists. What the hell is this? Oh, it's an update. No, I don't need this. Hope that didn't ruin the thing. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Sorry, this pop-up for the wave link popped up, which is weird. I don't know. Oh, I need to set my timer. But yeah, so... Oh wait, maybe I should... There we go. Oh, that voice crack. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Because of the extra story, he revealed to us about Nuadha and about the story about this king who in G1 mentioned he was the king of humans. But in that story, he said he was a god, or maybe the king of gods, it was something. He was a god, basically. So I guess it's my fault because I assume only a human can be a king of the humans because he himself is human. But I guess not. Maybe Nuadha was a god that was the king of humans. But at that point, why not just call him the god of humans? Because at that point, you're saying that he's a literal god that reigns over the humans. You know? Kind of like, it would not be no different from being a king of humans. It's just my nitpicking. Maybe it made sense to you guys, it didn't for me, but yeah, we assume it's Nuadha, as this quest is called The Threat of a Homunculus. And I said last time, maybe they falsely craft a god, because in Vindictus, they did something similar to that, where they made Glass Heben, whatever his name was, but it was the wrong thing. They wanted to summon or pull Morrigan, so then she wouldn't, descend back onto the realm of the mortals, so that church could keep their power. But it didn't work out for them. They summoned Glass and he's been sealed there for quite a long time. Somehow. But yeah, so I'm assuming something like that. They crafted Nuadha. And since it's called The Threat of the Homunculus, and from the story, he's probably really angry and he has the right to be, because humans are trash. And as usual, this quest was auto-completed because there's probably one of the NPCs I had to talk to from the other quest line or whatever, so yeah. I think this is Cap, so... Oh, this can be rank. 33. Oh, no. I got to work on my other skills. It's not every day that a country priest like me gets a letter from the royal regime. I have to be careful about anything regarding Jenna. Oh my god, are they not out? They're gonna get pulled back into the story? I'm glad you stopped by, Ursulith. I've been worried about what to do, but I trust you enough to tell you where Jenna is. Was the Jenna story not canon? Seems weird. I guess maybe it was a time skip from that extra story to now. So... Alright, time to get a headache. And look how clean my inventory is compared to before. Alright, let Let me summon my boy. Oh yeah, I gotta kill Lancers. Man, I love this Lance. Look how sexy it looks. It's so beautiful. Also, I found out you can do Lance charge on this thing. What? Oh, I was about to say, why didn't I hit him? Come on, pick up the stuff. Don't let... You guys are so slow. Nice. It's a gold. Ooh. I'm assuming she's at the forge. Because that's where she was before, because where she was honing her skills. No. It's because she was accompany Laymore. That's why. Oh, there she is. I've been waiting for you. Colin mentioned you be stopping by. You want to know more about Helvetius, the leader of the Corrupted Alchemists that we thought we killed. No, we thought it was killed, but isn't killed. Do you? I'd rather not talk about it, but I can tell you this. Oh, yeah, that was him. When he got burned by... Nimwin. Helvetius is dead. You see? I mean, he could be a homunculus. Or like that one guy from ReZero who has multiple bodies. I've been chasing the corrupt alchemists for a long time. I thought destroying them would avenge my father's death and make up for a painful childhood. My reason aside... Oh man, look at this dude. He is on fire. I saw Helvetius die with my own eyes, consuming a blast of flames. But you know, Colin still has friends among the Temple Knight, and they seem to believe that if Helvetius is still alive. Me, I don't put much stock in empty whisper, but you want to look into it yourself. Go see James at the Aiming Maka Cathedral. He may look like your friendly neighborhood clergyman, but he's actually an investigator appointed by the Pontiff Court. Yes, we know, as we found out. What the hell was that? From G3. Because at the end, we had to report back to him. The Alec regime isn't the only one watching the Iraq Alchemy Society. Ever since the Column Solus incident, the Pontiff Court has been keeping an eye on them too. Ursula, I know you're here to learn the truth about Helvetius, but all I have are a few clues about the Corrupt Alchemists. Still, you're the shadow hero. Hey, my title came in handy. Ursula, I'd like to help you here. Take this pass. It'll let you enter the Iraq Alchemist's secret lair. I suspect that's where the rumors are originating. Anything else? Nope. So is this like in Rondo, or is it like drop on Pekka? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, don't I have a teleport? Alright, so how bad is Pekka gonna be? Another montage? I mean, so far so good. It seems like there's only one ad. This is definitely toned it down. One ad. You know, I'm like not mad that upset that they nerfed it, but on the other hand, I kind of am, because the Hydra boss or whatever could have been a good boss fight, but we literally had to kill only one head out of the 3, and then that was it. And that was disappointing. Like this, I wish they can just tone down the health for the ads instead of just reducing it to like... instead of just reducing the spawn to like 1. You know? Like middle ground. This bitch is alive! I mean, oh, I shouldn't have cursed. That was my bad. I'm not gonna bleep it out though. This ass face is alive. I mean, to be fair, he looks pretty burnt. But then I'm like, he is a alchemist. I wouldn't put it past him to be like, oh, this is my artificial body or some BS. I apologize for my lack of hospitality towards such an important guest from the Alec regime. Cough, cough. Well, I am but a weak old man. You wouldn't raise your weapon against me, would you? Alright. What is this guy from Demon Slayer? That one old dude who was like, no, there's no way I can commit murder. These hands of mine are the one that did. Oh no, there's no way I can be a mass serial killer and kill a bunch of people from every single town. I am blind. This guy playing victim over here. It was never my intention to shut the hell up, to attack the alchemists. To me, all alchemists are like brothers. It doesn't matter where they be friends or foe. I want to speak with you, who people call the Shadow Hero. As you can see, I am very much alive. My days may be swathed in suffocating agony after the event of that day, but I still draw a breath. I mean, dude, you got burnt. You're like toast. You're like burnt toast, actually. That's a cool robe, though. Royal regime was content to treat my supposed demise as a fact. After all, who better to frame for crimes he didn't commit than the dead man? Yes, most could not rise from the grave to speak in their defense. If you seek to hold me accountable for the Homunculus experiment, I ask that you at least let me explain my action. The Homunculus experiment was a necessity. Oh my god, this whole bullshit bad guy with like, he thinks he's doing the right thing, but it's a delusional thing. He's like, you know, I'm ridding the worlds of lies and terrible things by killing all the bad people, so there's only good people. Or, you know, I'm trying to make the human race stronger by causing terrible events and driving them so they can become stronger and killing off the weak. This is some Doomfist, is that his name, right? From Overwatch, or some Jujutsu Kaisen, Brainy Maru, or Madara bullshit, putting everyone under an illusion. They may have branded us the corrupt alchemists, but I guarantee that the flourish of alchemy this day and age enjoys would not have existed without the Iraq Alchemy Society. Do not mistake me, I certainly won't be joining hands with the Alec Royal regime, but I do not seek war. Please deliver this personal letter to the Royal Alchemist Lennox? He is a senior Royal Alchemist. I think perhaps he could intervene. Are we just gonna let him live? We're just gonna let him die? We're not gonna do anything with him? We're just gonna let this guy be? Didn't this guy kill like a bunch of people or something? I mean, sure, he wasn't what he intended. And he says that all Royal Alchemists, or any alchemists, are his brothers. What does that make all the common folks, or the Milletians, or the normal villagers? What are they? Just normal people? It's like, oh no, they're just like insects to us. We are the greater human beings. We are the alchemists. Like, we should still kill this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe he didn't kill anyone. Maybe they were just knocked out. Maybe death doesn't exist for normal people, except for younglings or something. I don't know. Where's this dude? Oh, I gotta complete the quest. Like, you know? This guy's asking for a lot, and we're just gonna let him be. We don't even question it. Was this guy always here? You know, this... Never knows this dude was here, huh? I guess he just isn't important or anything. The top alchemist in the entire Alec kingdom glances at you with a curious expression. The thin wrinkles around his forehead makes him seem wise and experienced. Seems like a... what is it? A tight ass to me. Is that the phrase? I don't know. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lennox, the Elder Royal Alchemist. Your accomplishments, Shadow Hero, are known to me. Welcome, it's a pleasure to meet you. You hand Hephaestus' letter to Lennox. What's this? Lennox reads the letter carefully, then looks up thinking. Hephaestus wants to avoid a war with the corrupt alchemist. The royal regime feels the same way. The world has enough tribulation without unnecessary warfare. Before he became an enemy, Helvetus was an old friend of mine. He was such an accomplished alchemist, he was even regarded as one of the four Vates. Oh. Now I don't know if I'll be able to prevent this war from happening, but I'll do what I can. I need some time though. Now as for the reason I summoned you here, Ursulith, we recently caught a corrupt alchemist. We wish to question him about the Homunculus experiment that took place in the Shadow Realm, but his lips are shut. Since you confronted Helvetus face to face before, perhaps you convinced this corrupt alchemist to talk. We currently have him quarantined in the Shadow Realm. Shall I send you to the Shadow Realm right away to meet Charlath? I feel like I heard that name before. Is it from Vindictus? Right? It's the Enchanter dude, right? Because there's Bryn, and then there's the one at the Royal Capital or whatever. What the hell is this? Are you giving me Irate berries? Aren't we just here to talk to the guy? Unless I gotta fight stuff. Or is it like a I have to find them thing? Oh, there are ice mines. Why the hell did you send me here then? That makes no sense. I guess it's to show how tight security is around this guy, maybe? Then why didn't you come with me and just take me along? What the hell? I don't understand. Of course I get frozen here. Does frozen works on demigods? I don't know, I feel like this is like a setup now. Why will he take us here and then make us go through the traps? I feel like it's a setup to free this alchemist or something. And then it's gonna blame us. I feel like maybe this guy, maybe the reason I haven't heard of him is because he's dead or something. Will he not show up on the map? Oh, the answer is no, he doesn't. Okay. Of course, as usual, there's no music. And of course, this motherfucker looks like the guy from Full Metal Alchemist. The one who fused his daughter with the dog. He looks like a literal psychopath. But he has nice drip. I feel like it's a setup. There's no way it's not. We just took out some ice mines. And it's gonna blame us on this. You saw Helvetus. How does he fare? Jarov listened eagerly as you explained what happened. As the lead alchemist of the RotH Alchemy Society, I am deeply ashamed. If only our homunculus experiment had succeeded, Helvetia's scar would have healed. You summon a literal god to heal this guy's scar? Hear me out. Okay, bro. Okay. We do not conduct our research with treasonous intent, as the monarchy would have you believe. Our toil is so that the world might become a better place. Oh, god damn it. A place where lives can be saved without reliance on religion, superstition, magic, or such blind belief. We wish to bring salvation to the world solely through the power of human reason. If this does not sound like a terrible psychopath, I don't know what is. Through knowledge, thorough knowledge and logic. Wait, maybe it's through knowledge and logic. But the way things went, twists as though the bridge leading our ideals crumbled beneath us. And when I saw a shadow of my faith in those precepts, I had clung to so steadfastly. Science was as a religion to me, and yet in the blinking of an eye, science was brought to heel. Crushed underfoot, would you believe, Ursulith, if I told you that the god has resurrected, a genuine deity, just reminiscent. So I thought they summoned him or brought him B. It was just a normal homunculus experiment with low chance of success. But there was an incomplete transmutation that would have been whatever. Alright. We saw this and then he started attacking everyone. What happened? Wait, did he give birth to Nuadha? Like he was inside of him, but he just needed enough energy to resurrect himself? Are you gonna turn? Or are we still gonna see your back? Oh, okay. Looks like a lion. The hero of Magtorial Nuadha Argon Lamp. Wait, isn't his mechanical arm named Argon Lamp or something too? What's the coincidence that this dude has his last name is the legendary arm that he has? Or, well, maybe he named the arm after his last name. I don't know. Pretty sus. Also, I think Nuadha was talking and I was busy speculating. So maybe it's like he used the energy of the Column Solus to resurrect himself as a catalyst, you know? I feel like that makes sense. So if he can do that, that means Psycho can do that too. And I know a bunch of formers are willingly throw themselves at Psycho's feet just to bring him back. Or Psycho. Oh no, I clicked too fast. So the transmutation of Column Solus awakened Nuadha, Master of the Sword. Okay, dude. This dude has 2 titles. So I was right. It's in a way kind of like, yeah. I see now why the Corrupt Alchemist kept his mouth shut. Ursula, I think it's best if we keep this knowledge to ourselves. You have ended your conversation with Lennox. Alright, so that's how Nuadha came to be. So I guess gods can't truly die, or maybe there's like it was like a solar eclipse, like all the planets lined up, like from Hercules or something. That with chance and coincidence, it was enough for Nuadha, for like everything to align for Nuadha to come back. It's like a pure miracle. Like it's like 0000 whatever 0.1, and it just lined up, and he came to be, and now he's here. So, as usual, we have the villains with their, I guess, villain quotes. Because we're still not sure, but I still, like, you guys killed a lot. At least I think they did. Especially with the whole incident thing. And then even more with the what they summoned. Sure, they didn't do it themselves, but in a way they did. Came to be because of them. I still think they all deserve death, in my honest opinion. But that's just me. And then they're on their whole stupid ass logic, like we're making everything better by doing what our delusional thinking process, jumping through hoops in the circus, can do. So, yeah. I feel like Lennox is a traitor. Or scheming evil bastard or something. Because I have never seen this guy before. Maybe he's just introduced now, but like, I feel like I have never I've never seen this dude, any pictures of this dude or anything. So I feel like he's a, like, with the Royal Alchemists, you need Sinid, right? And then with the other 3, or other 2, it's like Laymore and Kai. I swear, there's something up with this guy. I feel like he's like the most irrelevant NPC that I have, like, he's like the one person that's always been there, but you never noticed him. And that's just what it feels like, that he's so sus because of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. But yeah, and with that, I'll call that a video. I'm curious to see where this goes, or with Nuadha back, what he wants. If I had to assume, I feel like he probably just want the world to be destroyed or whatever. Maybe he would take his anger out on the humans or the Milletians plus the villager people. I forgot what their race are called. Because they're like a mix of like the ancient race of humans or whatever. Or like or maybe the terror people. Maybe some of these are furball people too. Who knows? But they did betray him twice, and shame on them if he lets it happen for a third time. Well, I guess we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.